What's really good, family tree? Hey, listen, I'm on a roll today. Listen, Scholar, gang members, where you are at. Listen, family tree, yeah, if you're here with me and you're here to support and you're here to show us love, yeah, please hit the like button straight away, yeah. I'm just having enough fun today. I'm having enough fun. The reason why I'm having so much fun here is because I'm just going back, yeah, and watching some videos, yeah. Big bro, posted up something on Twitter. I was like, for real, like we can count how many different, yeah, racist and propaganda videos, yeah, there are on YouTube, yeah, against us, yeah, and I'm just gonna highlight some ridiculousness, yeah. So this one here is just so we can all have fun, we can all laugh together, yeah. Are you ready to have fun and laugh with me? Okay, are you ready to have fun and laugh with me? Let me know if you're here to do that. Okay, jump some comments right now, drop me some likes, drop me some laughy emojis, yeah. We're gonna do this, yeah, just so the community can see, yeah, that these individuals, yeah, are so crazy. They're so crazy, yeah, they can't even admit when they're wrong. They're still searching for a scapegoat. The shaitan made me do it. The evil made me do it. Hey, listen, it's too much. It's too funny, yeah. So if you're ready to have some fun, yeah, some laughs, yeah, and jokes with me, yeah, stay tuned and watch this, okay? Stay tuned and watch this. Let me just actually pull this up on my laptop, yeah, because this is hella hilarious, yeah? Hella hilarious. So let's quickly play it right now for the family members. Let's do this, okay? You ready? Let's go.
And to refute Kalam, the evil, who trying to make money for any incident.
Man came here, yeah, to tell he's not favourable. Pull up! No, pull up. Let me pull this up, yeah, so you lot can see what's going on. Pull up. Let's do this 42-minute mark, yeah? Let's do the 42nd minute mark.
My side of the story.
Nah, go back a little bit more. My man came here to tell his side of the story, yeah, and hear what he's got to say.
So give me this opportunity to give my side of the story and to refute Kalam, the evil, who trying to make money for any incident.
My man said refute Kalam the evil, Kalam the evil. Why are you refuting me? You strike a police officer on his... Listen, you strike a police officer on his face, brutalizing him. Listen, I'm going to show you some footage in a hot second, yeah? But you want to refute Kalam the evil Kalam. My goodness. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on flowing, family, yeah? This is just too hella... What have I got to do with this situation? What have I got to do with the situation with you hitting a police officer? Was I there with you telling you go and strike? Was I there with you? These people are finding any... yeah, they're crazy. They're actually crazy. Let's laugh at them, okay? Let's laugh at them. Because if you don't laugh at them, yeah, you have to cry for them. And the best thing to do, yeah, like, I can't but laugh with these people. I can't take these individuals seriously. If I start taking you serious, yeah, it'll be a problem. So let me just laugh at you. Let me ridicule you. Because you have to be ridiculed. We can't take you serious. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going real quickly.
And I totally regret the way...
Listen, I totally regret... You listen, yeah, my man's not even regretting. Let's pull this up real quickly. Let me not talk. Let me not give you no commentary. Just listen to what he has to say.
And I totally regret the way he portrayed a British police officer in this bad situation.
Fam, before you regret, yeah, actually striking, attacking a British police officer, you're regretting me. You're regretting me. My God, are these people crazy? Are they actually crazy? Let's continue listening, please. Let's continue listening. Listen, yeah, I was, yeah, cracking up laughing, yeah, when I saw this video a few days ago, yeah. Like, I was on the phone to somebody, yeah, and I was there, yeah, in hysterics, yeah, for a good minute, cracking up in laughter, yeah, at this nonsense. Oh my gosh. Let's continue.
And I wish the police commissioner or YouTube or whoever in charge to take this, because I don't accept seeing a police officer in this situation, even the act that this was.
Man said, I do not accept seeing a police officer looking like this. Fam, you were the one Listen, no. Let's do this. Let's actually do this. You're the one here who brutalized the police officer and you do not accept it. Bruv, you better start accepting it. Let's just do this. Let me show you something hot second. Let's do this.
No, you just want to be the fucking ruining it for everyone.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at the face. Start accepting it, Omar. You caused this, Omar. Kalam didn't cause this, Omar. Look how many people are recording, Omar. They're seeing what you did. And you want to blame me for your actions? Where am I in all this that you want to blame me for your actions?
He should have been arrested from time.
He should have been arrested from time. That's right. That's right. That's right. Listen to what the people are saying. Everybody around you knows who you are, a racist. And they're calling you up on this. And they're trying to tell the police officer that, yes, you should have been arrested from time ago because you're a racist. Listen to what they're saying. I'm not even here saying this. They're saying this. The whole British public have seen this and know who you are. You see that? I see what you say about Kalam. Listen. Look at the man's face. Look at the man's face. And you do not want to accept it? God damn. You don't know what free speech is. That's right. That's right. Calling the guy a monkey and an ape. And look at this one here. Being all quiet. Being all quiet. Being all quiet. You don't know who this one is, right? This was the guy here who called who? Called who? Called Gary a monkey. Do you remember that? Go back onto my video, yeah? Go back onto my video. It's called Fight Breaks Out Over Satan. Check the most popular video. It's got over 300,000 views. But Fight Breaks Out Speaker's Corner Over Satan or something like that. Yeah? This one here was the one who's calling people monkeys. Yeah? Birds of a feather flock together. And this one over here is calling black people monkeys, apes and baboons. Let's continue.
I'm recording, man. I'm on it.
You hear that? Other white people are saying this. A black person just said it. A white person, Bob the Builder, just said it now, yeah? You're on camera, yeah? Calling black people baboons and monkeys and stuff like that. It's all there for everybody to see. But yet you want to blame other people. Look at the man's face. Look at his face. You can't see it clear right now, but it's cut open. Look, you lot just missed it. Can you see there, that little tinge? That red little tinge there? That's where blood is pouring out right now. That's where it's pouring out. But yet you want to blame me? You want to blame me? A whole me? I don't understand, yeah, why this certain Muslim people in the Muslim community, yeah, want to scapegoat me, want to scapegoat Sarah, want to scapegoat Big Bro, and call us all different types of names when your people are doing the most amount of madness. The most amount of madness. You lot have striked a police officer. You've striked a police officer. You've been arrested. But yet you still want to blame me. Was I arrested? Did I strike a police officer? You want to regret me? You are mad. You are mad. You want to refute me? How? At what point am I being? Are we in a dialogue? Are we in a discussion? Are we in a debate that you want to refute me? I don't understand. Sometimes, yeah, I don't understand, yeah, the madness that's going on, yeah, in people's minds. And you don't want to call me all different types of names. And you want to make videos about me for your retardedness, your slow-mindedness, your violence, your ability to not control your emotions. I hear you. I know you need a scapegoat, right? Remember what I said to you guys? I said, after this day, you're not going to start calling me a prophet. Why did I say that? Because I gave you my prognostication. I said, yeah, when all the cameras and so many people are around, the whole world is going to see who you guys are. They're going to see you for what you are. All we have to do is set up a situation. We just have to do that. Just set up a situation for you guys. I warned you. You was there cursing me, calling my mother a whore, calling me black this, black that. You're gonna be, you should be killed, or I'll kill you, and all them things there. You said all those things to me, and I said in return to you. What did I say in return to you? You heard what I said in return to you, and look at that. Look at that. How the tables have turned. I told you, you might as well call me a prophet after this, because I prophesied exactly what would happen to you. Yeah? And the whole world is seeing it. You see me, yeah? I'm easy. I don't need to fight you guys. I don't need to slander you guys. I don't need to lie on you guys at all. Not one bit. My presence is a threat to you guys. Because once the camera is on and the world is around and seeing for themselves, they can see my behavior. They can see my conduct. And they can see how I shine. And they can see what type of filth and nastiness that you lot come up and out with. I just have to remain silent. Remain quiet. That's what I do. I just like, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'll smile in your face. I'll smile in your face. You're damn right. I'll smile in your face. I'll smile in your face. Because I already know. I already know. It's just a matter of time that your iniquities will pile up. Yeah? And judgment will rain down on your head. And that's what happened. Yeah? That's what happened. It rained down on your head on that day. Cool. Cool. But yeah, you lot keep taking me as an enemy, right? You lot keep taking me as an enemy. As I said already, yeah, I don't have any enemies. I don't have any enemies. Other people have me as their enemies. And it's all going on in your head. It's all going on up there. I couldn't care less to have you as my enemy. My God is good, oh my God is good. Hey, my God is good, oh my God is good. Aye. My God is good, oh my God is good. Everything now double, everything now double, everything now double, everything now double. You see the way it's there? I'm good, brother. I'll sing, you know, we sing and we chant, praise all day. You get me? I don't want me to come down on you guys, you know. I don't want me to use some African science on you guys, you know. I don't need to do all of them things there. I just have to stand and be charmful and just be me. Sorry, I've got a bust out of laughter. Your family tree was really good, man. Talk to me, family, yeah? I want to see what's really good with you guys, yeah? Because we're here. I've got a few more minutes here on here with you guys, yeah? So anything that you don't want to talk about real quickly, yeah? We'll talk about it, okay? So talk to me. All you have to do, yeah, is tag Titans TV, yeah? Tag Titans TV, yeah? Post up your questions or your comments, yeah? And it's all good. It's all good. I already said there's one thing, yeah, you lot cannot beat me on, yeah? There's one thing you lot can't beat me on. And that's just my ethics. My ethics here is on my ad. My ethics here is on truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balancement, and harmony. You cannot beat me on that. What person does not stand or wouldn't like to stand for those virtues right there? And if you guys here are standing against me and I'm presenting all of those wonderful virtues here, you know, and my conduct is presenting that here, if you're fighting against me, guess what? You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. I'm fighting for freedom of speech. And then if you lot are against me, therefore you're fighting for the oppression of your voice, to silence people, to suppress people. You're on the wrong side. Not me. You're on the wrong side. Yeah? And you lot can't even see it. You lot can't even see it. I'm fighting for truth. And you lot are fighting against that. So what are you fighting for? I'm fighting for justice. You know, we have a statement that says, yeah, an injustice anywhere, an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. I'm fighting out for an injustice. And look at that. A person or people that I don't agree with. I don't even agree with these people, but I'm still fighting for their right. I'm still fighting to ensure that justice is done. But you lot want to fight against that, right? And you lot think that you guys are on the right side. Listen, that's why I'm always here, you know. I'm open to be critiqued because I know what I stand upon. And if I'm ever wrong, yeah, I will come out and say, you know what, family, I'm wrong. And I will correct myself because I don't have any ego. I don't have a belief system. Yeah. I don't have none of those things. I do not belong to a group where I have this groupthink mentality. I don't have it. You get me? You see me, yeah? The level of information changes your situation. So if some new information is presented towards me and it changes the way I think, I will tell you proudly, I don't think that. I think this is this now. That's just me. But you guys are stuck in an ideology that's stringent, that doesn't change, that doesn't allow for any flow, for any fluidity. It's just stiff, and you're stiff in your wrongness. But it's all good. It's all good. Because all I have to do is stand by and smile and let the whole world see you guys for who you are. Oh, man. Logic Beat says 2 words. Thank you. Oh, man. Love. Robbie. Okay. Times TV, what do you think of Abdul Hamid's actions last Sunday? Right now, I'm not going to discuss it. I've spoken out before. There's certain things that's going on with the Shia community and, Abdul Hamid. And I have said I'm not going to speak on it until you lot have sorted out your problems. So I'm not going to speak on it. Let's quickly go through this. Justin says, do you get the impression that Muslims are trying to recruit from the black community for an ulterior motive to get at Whitey? I will not comment on that right now, okay? Because it's much deeper than that. And I don't want to give you an answer, and it's not unfair because I'm not going to give you a real, thorough answer on that. So I'll speak about it another time. How do you deal with Muhammad's no intestines Tawheed? I see, I smile, and I keep on moving forward, pushing forward, okay? I don't want to speak on Muhammad Tawheed neither because, as of late, there's been a respectable, interactions. We've had respectable interactions with the both of us, okay? So therefore, I do not want to do anything any further on that respect, okay? I will leave him doing what he's doing, and I will not trouble him. I'll leave him alone. So yeah, that's that. Titan TV, will you continue to talk to the Muslims and G Circle in Speaker's Corner? Good question. Kalam, they tried to put that on your name. Omar is a racist. Carry on getting at them, brother. Love. That's from Shower G. Let's quickly get through. Wahhabi, she has a bunch of head. Okay. Okay. Okani JMCA says they are scared of you, Kalam, because they can't drag you down the gutter with them. Stay strong. Definitely. Betty War says we can agree to disagree, but Tommy is closet racist. But you did defend a vulnerable African migrants. African migrant folks are forgetting. It's Sarah who didn't say about Tommy attacking that guy. Really and truly, that issue with Tommy attacking the guy was something that I spoke about. I wouldn't say attack, but he punched the guy. And that's something that I spoke about, and I would, if I have the opportunity, speak to him about that as well. And I don't think I haven't seen anything that alerts me to the fact that Tommy is closet racist. And you already have heard me speak on what racism is and how everybody is suffering from racism. Everybody is suffering from prejudice. Everybody is suffering from stereotyping, okay? It's just pervading throughout our system, Okay, so I think everybody's infected by it. I already told you we're all sick. We're all mentally ill. It's whether or not we have gone to the doctors in that respect, yeah, and have identified the problem that we have with inside of our society, inside of our culture, inside of our community, and inside of ourselves. Once we identify that, and those are people who have identified it and said, I want to do better and I want to change my situation around, okay, and I want to learn and educate myself so I don't have these racial prejudice, outlook on the world, yeah. Those people are the only ones who have received the medicine, received the healing. So, talking about racism, I've seen a lot of people, throughout different communities that have racism. I'm just hoping that we all realize that it's a problem. Let's not deny it. We all have it inside of us. We all have it. We all have these racial prejudice. We see certain people like a skinhead with Dr. Martens boots, yeah, with a puffer jacket walking across the road, yeah, with tattoos on their knuckles and stuff. Straight away, we're stereotyping that person. NF, this, that, and so forth. We're stereotyping people, yeah. It's whether we want to acknowledge it and admit it or not, yeah, and try to change that situation. Like me personally, I tried to change that. I would go up to that person there, yeah, be like, wow, I see this and so forth, so forth. I just want to know, like, I've got this stereotype about people that walk in like this, Can I talk to you about this? And have a conversation with them and see why they're doing what they're doing and are they really racist or not racist? This is just my fashion that I'm rocking with. You see a group of black people with hoods on, and carrying on like loud and so forth, yeah. Like you have these stereotypes. And you're like, ooh, far gangster, whatever the case is. Why don't you speak to them? Actually have a dialogue and see who they are. You see a certain Asiatic or Muslim guy with a long beard, a rucksack come onto the train. Immediately you're feeling away. Why? It's because of what the media has portrayed to us, what society is perpetuating. Like, do we want to continue in this way, stereotyping people, or do we want to actually live in a society, yeah, that is inquisitive, that want to learn about each other, to break down these barriers that we have inside of our mind? I do. That's the reason why I'm at Speaker's Corner. I'm speaking to Jews, I'm speaking to Muslims, I'm speaking to Christians, I'm speaking to black nationalists, I'm speaking to white nationalists, I'm speaking to all different groups of people because I want to understand their psyche, understand their trail of thought, and see if I can break down those stereotypes inside of their mind. I want to, get people uncomfortable. My tagline is thought-provoking media. I want you to think about where you are right now in your life and the way that you're perceiving the world. Step out of that myopic view and start having a world narrative. Become a citizen of the world and learn from different cultures and customs. Visit different places. Sit down and have a dialogue with people that you never normally have a dialogue with. Sit down with somebody who's homeless on the streets and find out why are they homeless? Why are they on the streets? And realize that they're literally the same as you. Literally, you are one pay slip, yeah, away from being homeless. Most of us are one pay slip away from being homeless, but yet we want to look down at a homeless person on the road. We want to pull out our camera phones here and record these individuals and give them pennies and shout abuse and hurl abuse at them. Understand that there's something wrong with us inside of our hearts if that's what we want to do. Understand that there's something wrong in our hearts here if we see a hijabi sister and we want to pull off their hijab or do whatever type of nonsense it is. Realize that there's something wrong inside of us. Realize if there's a black guy here walking across the street here with a hood on here and you want to jump to the next side of the street or hold onto your bag very tightly here, understand the problem is not with them. The problem is with you and your reactionary thought process. It's you. It's you that's ill. It's you that's sick. All right, let me continue. They can never bring us down. That's right. Let's see. Kalam, aka The Truth. Due for Count Dankula. That's right. Let's see. Draw the line justly and stand on either side. Let's quickly get through this. What happened to Shia Blade Runner the other day? Okay, I have to address that. Big up for the way always coming the info fact and if you're to yeah. Yeah, buddy. People always want to use your name to come up. They're always trying to use your name to come up. Crab in the barrel mentality, yep. Crab in the barrel mentality, yep. Listen. Don't use my name to try to come up. I see you, Islamophobia TV. I see you. We see what you guys are doing, brother. Constantly trying to use our names to come up. Leave it out, dog. Leave it out. Remember my tagline back in the day when the Libyan slave crisis was going on? Remember what they said? Remember what they said? Remember what they said? All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Titans TV, do you like Abdullah Samir? Oh yeah, I think I've subscribed to his channel. He's getting in still, man. He's funny as hell. Remember, bro, rudeness is the weak person's idea of strength. Keep being you. You don't know, they don't know. So, shout out to you, Nomad. And Wabian Sniper says SSOOO, so not gang. So not gang. I don't know. Mr. Marble says you don't agree with Tommy Robinson, but you was so happy to see him. I don't agree. I never said I don't agree with him or I disagree with him. I haven't said that yet. Okay. There's certain things that I have seen about him that he's speaking in terms of policy and the problems that he's identified with the country. And I think you'd be a fool if you haven't identified that there is a problem with Islamic extremism. If you can't identify that in your minds, yeah, there's something wrong with you, right? If you can't say, yes, Tommy Robinson is right, there is a problem there, simply because you hate him so much and you're blinded with hate, then there's something wrong with you. Like, I couldn't care less, yeah, if a racist or a murderer or a rapist, yeah, said, Kalam, your house is on fire. I'm about to say, shut up. I don't want to hear what you have to say. No, I'm going to look. My house is on fire. How do I solve this problem? 999, emergency services, get down here. You lot are crazy, you know. Let's continue. We are in spiritual war against good and evil, right and wrong. Yep. Sniper just aired the question. What question is that? Have you heard Ethiopian and Ugandan Orthodox chants, brother? They are beautiful. Yeah, buddy. Let's just see. Titans TV, can you define the word racism? Whew, there is various different definitions for racism. I think when we did a show on racism inside of the Islamic community in terms of their scholars. I said specifically that the Quran, as far as I can see, hasn't got any racism in it. The hadiths, you can identify hadiths that do have some people perceive as racist, yeah. But I said specifically, yeah, the Islamic scholars and people have put forward a very racist narrative of black people. And I gave various different definitions of racism in there as well. So go back and check that video. Let's see. Am I a refusal to indulge in public beef with your brothers? Am I a refusal to indulge in public beef with your brothers? You handled this well during last night's chat. Give thanks. See, racism and prejudice isn't the same thing. You smoking pot, Kalam. I didn't say racism and prejudice is the same thing. I separated them. I said racism, prejudice, and stereotyping. 3 things, right? And they're all 3 different, right? I think I did that. I don't know if people are not listening to me. Dance TV, what are the classes? There. Okay, let's quickly go through. Let's go through. Okay, remember, just tag Titans TV because I'm going through all of this, yeah, and I can't see any tags of Titans TV. Okay, type 1 if you think Tommy is racist. Just good at hiding it, and brackets, just good at hiding it. Okay, again, yeah, like that's like me saying you're a pedophile, but you're just good at hiding it. And I don't have no evidence to suggest that you're a pedophile, but I'm calling you a pedophile. And because the propaganda is so strong, and I keep saying, I keep reinforcing that you're a pedophile, you're a pedophile, you're a pedophile, you're a pedophile. Everybody's gonna believe you're a pedophile, but yet there's not one case of you being a pedophile. You haven't been arrested for pedophilia. There is no victims of your pedophilia, but yet the whole community is gonna believe that you're a pedophile because you know what? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Ooh-wee! Now, I'm not going to tell you, yeah, that Tommy Robinson is not racist. I'm not going to tell you that he is racist. I'm simply going to tell you what I have observed. I have not observed him being racist. I have observed him criticizing certain things that people now are attributing to race. A religion has nothing to do with a race. But yet he's racist because he's criticizing a religion. It's just a madness. It's an absolute madness. Okay? Like, I've seen him talk. And the way he's talking is like, I'm fighting for blacks, I'm fighting for whites, I'm fighting for, the Sikh community and other communities. These are the people that are part of my constituents type of vibes. I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't seen anything racist from him. So if I haven't seen anything racist from him, why would I even entertain the thought that he is a racist? Because other people are saying it. Let me start calling you guys names now. Let me call you guys, pedophiles. Let me start calling you guys supremacists and all these things here, and see if you guys like it when there is no evidence to actually substantiate it. But because everybody's saying it, now everybody should just believe that these people are that. Listen, I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave, bruv. You lot might be slaves. I am not a slave. Do you understand that? Only slaves and poor-minded individuals, yeah, who are it's called, listen, yeah. Only you guys, yeah, who listen to propaganda, things that are filled with emotions, things that make you lot put away your thinking caps and move off of emotions. Yeah? You guys are enslaved up here because you don't have the critical ability to listen to the argument. Okay, what's the argument? Okay, can you show me evidence? I would hate to be, yeah? I would literally hate to be tried by any of you guys, yeah, in a court of law. Dave was putting on the same thing to me, saying that I'm a black supremacist. I'm a racist. They was pushing that on me, that narrative on me. And I'm sure that you guys here would have, if you heard it 10 times enough, or more times, you'll start saying, Kalam is a racist. Kalam is a black supremacist. And then when I ask you the question, but where? Show me one place. They'll start talking about everybody else but me to show that I'm a racist. This person said that person, okay, show me where I am a racist. Show me where I've said this, this black people are superior to whites or white people are superior to black. Show me where. You lot can't do it. I would hate to be in a court of law and you lot are my judge and jury. I would hate it. Trust me, I would absolutely hate it. I would hate it. What happened to be innocent before proving guilty? You lot have not put forward a case to show that this person is racist, yeah? But yet you want us to all accept your words and believe you? I told you already, I don't deal with beliefs. This is the problem that you lot don't understand. I do not deal with beliefs. Regardless, even if it's for or against me, yeah, I do not deal with beliefs. I want to analyze, yeah, and examine the case or examine the argument put forward, yeah, and come to my own conclusion. You lot can't trick me. You lot cannot trick me. And again, if Tommy is a racist, then he's a racist. I'll tell you he's a racist, yeah, based upon the evidence. I'm not going to call him a racist without no evidence. All right. Let me quickly see. And everybody here, yeah, who's saying that he is a racist, put forward your evidence. And if you cannot put forward your evidence, realize, yeah, you lot are moving off ignorance. Let me continue. So why is it so hard for Brother Kalam to see? We love Kalam, but not the Tommy fan club. I'm not, listen, yeah, I think you lot are losing your minds. I'm not fans with Tommy Robinson. I was the first person, yeah, to criticize Tommy Robinson. I was the first person to highlight certain things with you, yeah, and showing you certain things about fake news, yeah, that he was pushing forward inside of his videos. I'm not a fanboy of Tommy Robinson, nor am I a detractor of Tommy Robinson. I can observe him in certain situations and judge him based upon his actions. One time I can judge him and say, I praise you for your actions. Another time I can judge him and critique his actions. I could do that with everybody else. This is the problem that people don't get with me. People think, oh, Kalam, you're a snake. Because one minute you can say something friendly and the next minute you can say something harsh. Well, if you do something that's good, am I not to applaud you? If you do something that's bad, should I not detract from you? Should I not? I don't understand. Sometimes I really wonder what's going on with people. Kalam, do you notice all the ones? Boy, and again, and this is how it is, yeah. And then when I ask you, put forward the reason why you think Tommy Robinson is a racist. You lot will be stuttering, absolutely stuttering. The same way, yeah, Adnan Rashid, yeah, was stuttering. Yeah, stuttering, absolutely stuttering when he was saying Comedics are racist, or that I'm a racist, or I'm a black supremacist. Remember when he made those claims? But he couldn't even put forward one argumentation or one place where I've been racist or where I've been a black supremacist. Do you remember that? Are you not losing your mind so quickly? But you lot backing me on that, yeah, saying, no, Callum's not a racist, he's not a black supremacist, because there's no evidence to suggest he is. But for Tommy Robinson now, is it because he's white? Is it because he was the founder? He's left EDL like over 5 years ago, I believe. Is it because he's all of that you want to say he's a racist, but you can't provide any evidence? Man, anyway, miss me all of that, man. And I'm not even trying to back him or nothing. I'm just trying to back what's truth, what's just. That's it. Trust me on this. If Tommy was a racist, I would say he's a racist. I'm not blinded. I would tell you. But so far, I haven't seen it. So if you lot have seen it, show me where. That's what I've been asking you guys. Show me where. If you can't show me where, then I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Okay, let's quickly get to the end of this. Hey, Kalam, you fancy coming on Gin Tonic tonight to chat about the events last Sunday? I'm going to see. I would love to do that, actually. I would love to come on your platform, Rob. I'm going to see what's going on. Kalam, England isn't your house. I want to know, what house do you not live in? Where are you living? Where are you living? where are we? What landmass, yeah, are we on? What landmass are we on? If Russia comes to bomb us right now, yeah, are you going to say, this isn't my house, and the bomb is just falling on your head? This isn't my house. This isn't my house. Boom. Like, talk to me, innit? Like, I'm here right now. I will do this whole back and forth with you guys. But I don't understand what you're talking about. Sometimes I'm baffled at what you guys are talking about. Can you interview Afua Hirsch? Yeah, drop me their contact. Email me, okay? kalam@live.co.uk. Email me so I can find out who this person is and do it. What definition of racism do you choose to ignore in order for you to shake Tommy's hand? I shake everybody's hand. I even shake Adnan Rashid's hand. Yeah? And I even praise Adnan Rashid, yeah, as well. And I'm always smiling and happy to see Adnan Rashid. I'm like, Adnan, I'm happy to see you here, bruv, because you're like one of those, the intellects of the park here that I love having a dialogue with, even though it always goes south, yeah. We love and we respect each other. We have dialogues, yeah, off air. Like, we will call each other and we will talk about certain things. That's with most people at Speaker's Call now. Like, we have relationships outside of the park. But Adnan, yeah, has been caught on camera, yeah, talking about, oh, Sarah is like the raven who leads the rest of the Kemetic community are like the pack of, or the bunch of ravens who Sarah is leading them to the rubbish. And all them things there. And saying that Kemits is a cult and they're ignorant and they have no knowledge of this and that and that and this. And saying that the Kemetic Empire, the greatest African empire, yeah, is bullshit. He can do all of that, but I can still smile and I can still shake Adnan Rashid's hand, and we can still have dialogues behind closed doors. But yet, Tommy Robinson, what about Tommy Robinson? Is it because he's not brown skin or something? Is it because he's not Muslim or something? What is it that Tommy Robinson has done? Yeah, apart from he's guilty of being white, yeah, what crime has he done? Because white now seems to be a crime. What crime has he done against me? What crime has he done against me? Let me know. Please let me know. I just want to know, what crime has he done against me? Because I haven't seen it. Let's quickly keep on going. Remember to tag Titans TV, man. Callum's living in a bubble. Mate, I must be. I really must be living in that bubble, yeah, of intelligence. Callum, you are deep into Islam, brother. Titans TV, do you agree with this G circle using? How does Tommy relate to free speech? Do you not remember the whole purpose of his coming down there was for free speech? That's the whole purpose. We did not come, nobody came there to support Tommy Robinson for his politics or Tommy Robinson for anything else, but the whole tagline was freedom of speech. Are you forgetting that? He came to read a speech that was being banned from coming into this country. Are you forgetting that? We're here for freedom of speech. We're here for freedom of expression. We're not here for what the speech actually has to say. We can care less about what the speech actually has to say. We're saying no to the government. Tommy Robinson, yeah, is the most revolutionary, yeah, out of all of you guys. And I'm talking to my black community right now. He's more revolutionary than you. Why? Why is he more revolutionary than you? Shall I tell you why he's more revolutionary than you? Because he's ready to put his life on his line to speak up for freedom of speech. That's why he's so gangster. Furthermore, see the way he rolled through the park, that was gangster. The way that he caused all that commotion, yeah, that was gangster. That was straight gangster. He's fighting the government, yeah, that's oppressing people right now. That's gangster. He's fighting for your rights and you don't even perceive that. That's gangster. And then you lot, well, pardon me for doing this, yeah. Pardon me for doing this, yeah. But some people, pardon me, no, see, I'm trying my very best. Some people think gangster, yeah, gangster is glorifying a racist, an actual racist, okay, who striked a police officer. You think that's gangster? You think that's gangster? A racist striking a police officer is gangster. Down with the police. Down with that Babylonian organization. You think that's gangster for striking a police? And then what happens when our youth, black, white, Asian, Chinese, Arab, whatever, goes out and says, you know what's gangster? Striking a police. You know what's gangster? Brutalizing a police officer. And when they get caught, they're locked up for 5 years, 2 to 5 years. I can't remember how much it is. You're locked up to 2 to 5 years for striking a police officer. Now, is that gangster? No. But you know what's gangster? Is fighting the oppression from an institutional basis. Not one officer, but the whole system. Not fighting individual police officers. There's people out there that family members are police officers. Blacks, whites, Asian, Chinese, whatever. Do you think it's gangster for somebody to strike a police officer, somebody who could be part of your own family or your friends? Do you think that's gangster? Or do you think it's more gangster to say, you know what, I've identified a problem and I'm going to cause a change. I'm going to stop a totalitarian government abusing their powers, stopping people under the acts of terrorism. Man's doing that. Muslims don't even know Tommy Robinson, by reading out that speech, yeah, is causing a change. And freedom of speech might just change. And you lot might just be better off. Black identity movements, yeah, is going to be benefiting from what we did. But you lot don't even understand. You lot don't even understand. Look at the rhetoric that's coming out of black organizations on a day-to-day basis. Name some black organizations. Listen to the rhetoric that's coming out their mouth. Ask yourself, is it even a smidgen of what Martin Sullivan's speech has to say? Or even a smidgen of what Brittany Pettibone is talking about? But you lot don't even see that these people are actually fighting for freedom of speech and expression. Dan Kula, he's been arrested, yeah, and tried and found guilty for a joke. Where you guys are constantly joking every single day on racial issues. Let's just simply say that, Uncle Omar was saying, yeah, I was calling him a baboon. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Cool. It's a joke. Guess what? You can spend up to a year in prison for utilizing racist words. You know who want to call us Uncle Toms? Guess what? It's good. Know what? I love it. No to freedom of speech. Let's say no to freedom of speech and no to expression, yeah? Mohammed Hijab, I hope you are arrested under the acts of terrorism, yeah? And hate speech, yeah? For your posts on Instagram talking about we're coons and we're house Negroes. I hope you lot get arrested for that. And then you're not going to wonder about freedom of speech. And you don't think you lot on the right side. Man, get out of here, man. You lot don't have, yeah, the foresight, yeah, that it takes. You lot don't have it. You lot really don't. You know, they say that leaders are readers. All great leaders are readers, yeah? Show me your library, yeah, and I will show you what type of impact you can make on this world. That's what I'm going to say to you. And you lot want to think that you lot are fighting for the people. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here with all of that nonsense, with all that rhetoric to make me think that I'm a coon, he's a coon, and make other black people think he's a coon. Listen, I could care less. I can give a toss, yeah? Just imagine this, 10 years from now, yeah? 10 years from now, yeah? When this fight is finally over, yeah? And the pen, the ink has finally dried on the pages, on the annals of history, yeah? And we're talking about this moment, this pivotal moment, yeah, for freedom of speech, where all different people could band together, yeah, under the idea of freedom of speech. And they're talking about, yeah, everybody else who was detracted from this moment, everybody else, yeah, who was on the opposite side of freedom of speech. And they're talking about, yeah, and you don't want to bring up this moment of the Kalam shaked his hand. And they're talking now, and now because you are making this as a big thing now, yeah, they now said this right here was the iconic moment. The iconic moment. Where people in both sides and all sides of the community has labeled Tommy Robinson a white supremacist, a racist. And they've labeled Kalam a black supremacist and a racist. And at this moment here, where Tommy Robinson entered the park and he spotted Kalam, and before anybody else, he didn't shake anybody else's hand, not white, not Jew, not Asian, not Arab, but he went over and smiled. And Kalam smiled back. And Tommy Robinson extended his hand. And Kalam extended his hand. And they gripped each other's hand firmly to say, yes, we are both on the same side. Freedom of speech. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! You know what I hype it up so much? Let's do it, innit? Let's do it. House nigga. You're a house nigga. Listen. And you don't want to quote Malcolm X again. I'm telling you, don't quote Malcolm X on me. Don't quote Malcolm X on me. Don't quote Nation of Islam on me. Again, half you Muslims here think Nation of Islam is kufr. Outside of the fold of Islam, but yet you want to quote a Malcolm X speech whilst Malcolm X was still in the Nation of Islam. He was still in the Nation of Islam when he was doing that speech, but yet you want to quote it, and you think that they're kuffars, and you think Malcolm X at that period in his life was a straight kuffar, was a straight devil, was straight going to hell at that moment in time in his life, and you want to quote it against another black man. But yet you don't know about Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam allying themselves, yeah, with the Nazi party in the US. Allying themselves, yeah, with the KKK. Are you not forgetting all of these things here? Why were they not allying themselves? Because they were both ethno-nationalists. They both were ethno-nationalists. They're fighting for that right to be an ethno-nationalist. They're fighting for the right that both of them agree on a simple point, that they want segregation. The whites want the blacks to be gone. The blacks want to be gone from the whites. They're fighting the government for the same thing. They all had the intellect, yeah, to come together. You know, there's a saying, yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They're both coming together, regardless if we disagree with each other. Yeah, the Nation of Islam, the fruit of Islam, yeah, gave, yeah, the Nazi members, yeah, literally, they escorted them in, sat them at the front of the podium, yeah, so they can be seen and so forth. But yet you want to talk to me that, oh, because you're aligning yourself with Tommy Robinson, you're a coon, you're this. Okay, call me a coon. Call Malcolm X a coon. Call Nation of Islam a coon for those power moves that they were doing. I'm not saying I agree with them or disagree with them, but if you want to be fair and just, which you don't want to be fair and just, call them coons as well. Call them coons. Go to the Nation of Islam right now. Go to Minister Hillary, yeah? Go to Minister Hillary right now in Brixton. My minister Hillary. Go there and call him a coon. And call Malcolm X a coon. And go and call the Honourable Elijah Muhammad a coon. And go call Farrakhan a coon. Go on, go do it. Go do it. I dare you to go do it. And we will see whose heads, yeah, will be rolling on the streets. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. You don't know what you're fighting for. You don't know what you're fighting for. You don't know what you're fighting for at all, man. You don't know, man. You don't know. You have just come into consciousness. You know? And I'm talking to everybody. Blacks, white, Asians, and Chinese. Yeah, everybody. You lot are just coming into consciousness. I didn't just come into consciousness. I was born in this. I was educated in this. My family let me know from start. Yo, Cal, you know you come from good stock, right? You know you come from excellent stock. Do you know about your family? Do you know about your history? Do you know about your pedigree? Every single day, they reminded me as a child of my greatness and where I come from and who has been in my family and who's been revolutionary and who's doing great things. You don't know. You don't know because I don't speak about it. You don't know. You don't know a clue, bruv. A lot of the things that you lot are enjoying today, yeah, the freedoms that you're enjoying today, yeah, is because of the morals, the standards, the values and the ethics, yeah, and the visions, yeah, that me and my people have stood for, yeah, from day one. And you don't want to talk about me. Get out of here, G. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't let me have to start calling rank on you guys, man. Get out of here. I just have to laugh, man. I have to laugh. Anyways, let me start talking. I'm talking way too much. Let's just see. Okay, Tag Titans TV. I'm closing up, man. It's literally late now. You've been speaking for a long time, and even if you say the right thing, it holds no substance if your actions show otherwise. Show me where my actions show otherwise, man. Just show me. I'm willing to learn. Like, show me where my actions show otherwise, because you lot don't know. Hey, what do you think about Dad Jimmer? Hey, yo, Dad Jimmer is my guy, bruv. I ain't gonna lie, that's my guy. Can you interview Lauren Southern? I hope so. I hope so. These pseudo scholars deal with emotions. Real scholars deal with knowledge. Yeah. Conclusion is a belief. Okay. Okay, let's quickly get through some of this. Let me deal with you guys quickly. You was like, Tommy is here. Well done, Tommy. Yep. Tommy is here. Statement of fact. Statement of fact. Is there a problem with saying Tommy is here? Nope. I'm live streaming on my camera. I am putting forward a particular narrative on Titans TV. Tommy's here. Statement of fact. Okay. Well done, Tommy. Yep. Am I to say, badly done, Tommy? No. Should I say silent? No. Telling you well done. Goddamn well done. I'm all for freedom of speech. When all the other news channels are putting forward their narrative, yeah, and congratulating people, I shouldn't congratulate nobody? No, I shouldn't congratulate nobody. Nah, I should be like, Tommy. What's Tommy done to me, bruv? What's Tommy done to me? I've got all these racists here coming onto my channel, yeah, my platform, yeah, and I'm saying, you guys don't say anything bad about this person. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Let us speak to them. Welcome. Let me give you a positive narrative and so forth. Have you ever seen me, like when I've got somebody on my panel and they come onto my channel and they're speaking about their own narrative? Have you ever seen me say anything derogatory or nasty about them? No. I welcome them. My whole channel is about promoting Titans to their respective tribes, to their respective audience members. Why am I going to give him a negative outlook for? Why would I do that? And you're upset with me for saying Tommy is here? Tommy is here. Tommy is here. Well done, Tommy. Well done, Tommy. No, I should say, Badly done, Tommy. Badly done. Come on. Come on. EDL equals Tommy Robinson. Facts, you're done. EDL equals Tommy Robinson. Yes, Tommy Robinson founded EDL. Tommy Robinson left EDL, I think it was in 2013. Somebody, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Oh, my battery's almost dead. And what has EDL done? What has EDL done? I've seen a few videos. I've seen them burning Nazi flags. I've seen Tommy Robinson calling out individuals inside of the EDL that may hold a racial prejudice or bias. I've seen him do that. I've seen him, I've read that he's left the EDL because there were certain individuals that were coming in and he didn't have no control over it no more. So 2 of the founding members left the EDL based upon that. I've seen that. You lot keep saying the EDL came down. Was it the EDL that came down? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's the EDL that came down. I saw the Football League Alliance come down. I've seen other people come down. I don't know if it was the EDL. You lot claiming it's the EDL that came down. Like, if you lot don't even have the ability to report, correct accounts, then, like, I don't know why I'm even listening. Let's see. Okay. Little Kalam looks affected. Nah, you know what, yeah? Trust me, I'm choosing to speak passionately on this issue. I'm choosing that way. You see it? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm choosing to speak passionately, so our audience members can have a nice, enjoyable time. Kalam, why don't you back the Muslims? Kalam, why? What did his saying say? Kalam, why are you standing on the Muslim side? Shouldn't you be on the other side? You know why? Why you're not doing that? Because you're scared that they will fight you or do something to you. Hold on. But in the same breath, they want to say, but Kalam was walking in Tommy Robinson. Okay, so wasn't I therefore on the other side then? Didn't you see the whole live stream where I'm in every single bit of the crowd? Like, literally in the middle of the FLA and the other people's coming in. Like, did you not see that? Did you not see that? No. But, Kalam, you should be on our side. Huh? I've missed me with that, man. Whichever one sticks in it. Like, call Kalam all these different names, yeah? And hopefully one of them will stick. No matter if they're contradictory. Kalam's racist, Kalam's Uncle Tom. Let's see. Which one will stick? Which one? I don't know which one. They're both contradictory, but which one will stick? You lot are funny. Anyway, I'm closing out in a minute, though. I'm closing out in a minute. I don't want to make this go over an hour. You know what, Mohammed Tawhidi? Listen, that's the person I want to interview, yeah? I've also got another interview set up. Hopefully, it should be popping off soon. This person, I believe, is from Birmingham, yeah? Just letting you lot know. Yeah, I will have discussions with racists. I have discussions with racists every single time I'm at Speaker's Corner. A lot of them are filled with racism. I have discussions with racist black people all the time. Racist black people, racist white people, racist Arab people, racist Asian people. I do it all day long. And you don't want to pretend that you don't do it. You know? Let's quickly see. You lot got a hell of a lot of comments, right? I apologize. I can't read through all of them, yeah? I can't read through all of them. Let's see. Yes, you lot have got loads of things here. I can't even go through. Let's see. Freedom to speak is one of the most powerful tools against all oppression. That's right. Let's link up for Tommy Robinson for freedom of speech. But yet you lot are going yet. Like, this is a bad thing, yeah? It's a bad thing. You're not talking about that yet, but you lot are going, yeah, on marches, yeah, for Free Palestine! And all of these marches here, yeah, that are affecting the Muslim community, yeah. And a good majority of the Muslim community is what? Racist. And you're there behind them. listen, I brought up, yeah, the literature that they're reading, yeah, and you lot are backing people, yeah, who have not, you know they say racist things. They themselves are telling you they're saying racist things. Black Muslims themselves are saying that they're saying racist things. They're acting racist. Their whole doctrine is racially prejudiced. But yet you're going on, you same black people are going on marches, yeah, for things that are affecting the Arab Muslim world. But Tommy Robinson though, realize, yeah, that maybe the racism is inside of your head. You may just be racially biased, yeah, against white people. But you could take the racism of olive tone, beige, brown skin people. You could take that racism all day long. You could stand side by side with those people all day long. You could pray in their mosques all day long. You could go on the marches with them all day long. You could have conversations with them all day long. But Kalam records and shakes somebody's hand and tells them, well done. Now he's a coon. Interesting. Highly interesting. Highly interesting that. Highly interesting that. And it's telling you, some people don't bite the hands that feed them. Some people don't bite the hands that feed them. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, y'all, listen. Scholar, gang. Y'all can't. You lot cannot fight me when it comes to intellect, baby. Y'all cannot fight me on that. Trust me. Anybody wants to fight me on that, y'all lose miserably, especially when it's my topic. Yo, I'm just seeing you lot dropped mad amounts of comments here, and I'm gonna apologize, okay? Again, apologizing, yeah, that unfortunately I'm still scrolling right now. You see the camera shaking, yeah. I'm scrolling through all your comments here, and I cannot respond to them, okay? I cannot respond to them. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you guys, yeah. And again, as I already said, yeah, I'm not talking about anybody in my community, you know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to voice them things there openly, yeah. If you don't want to talk to me, come behind closed doors and we're going to have a discussion, yeah. But I would hate to give fuel to the fire to anybody else. I'm not doing it. That's not my code, baby. That's not my code. So anybody that wants to speak to me, okay, and is part of my my family like that, come speak to me. And anybody that wants to disassociate themselves with me, feel free to, okay? It's all love, baby. It's all love. As I've always said, I'm always going to support my own, regardless, yeah? Come like Jesus, yeah? I come to my own, but my own reject me. You dig what I'm saying? You get me? A prophet has no honor in his own hometown. I already know this, so I don't give a crud. But what I will do is not repay that, yeah, with any viciousness. I'm just going to repay it, yeah, with love and support. So I'm always going to tell my community to go and support people. You dig what I'm saying? Remember when Hussein Thomas here was talking all of that crud to me, yeah? And I said, bruv, you could tell people to boycott my channel and unsubscribe and all them things there. But what I'm going to do is repay, yeah, your hatred, yeah, with kindness and love. I'm still going to tell people, yeah, to go support you, Hussein Thomas. Support Hussein Thomas, his mission. He's deep down in his heart, he's a good person. He really cares about the youth. He really cares, yeah, about the generation. Okay, he really does. Like, his heart is really like a pure brother in that respect. So go and support him. If you're Muslim, always go and support him. I don't have no problem with that. If you're in the youth and you're dealing with street crime and one of the things, then you're not even non-Muslim, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel and support the brother. All right? I couldn't care less what type of disagreements we have here. I will still tell people to go and support you. That's the way I am. All right? And when people are ready to measure up on the balancing scale, yeah, who has better morals and who has better ethics, yeah, they're always going to say, to you, and they're always going to look at me in a certain way because I'm not filled with hatred, yeah, and I'm not filled with grudges. I don't do them things there. Those things there are beneath me. I told you lot already, yeah, I am a robot. I'm an absolute robot. I've got a mission. Okay, I've got a mission, I've got a vision that I have to achieve, and I'm ready and I'm moving in that direction. Everything else can miss me. You're not going to affect me emotionally like that. You get me? I may do these little passionate outbursts, yeah, but it's planned precision outbursts. It's not because I'm being affected like, It's because I need to make a point and demonstrate stuff, and I have to bring out the soul and passion at times. Other times I just keep straight intellect. But anyways, yeah. So yes, keep supporting my brothers regardless, okay? If anybody has anything negative to say to me, like, keep supporting them regardless, okay? Keep doing that. Don't worry about all of that, yeah? Don't worry about all of that. Support them. Anything that they want to do, go and support them. That's inclusive of my Muslim brothers, yeah? And anybody else, yeah, that has anything negative to say about me, okay? Because it's all love, family. It's all love. All right, family? I'm signing out right now, all right? And again, peace and love. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, man. Young Cali, baby.